there, it's Amy here. I'm chilling out on my couch with my cat and thinking of all of you and wanting to give you what's on my heart and my mind right now. I've got to take a break right now. That's why I'm sitting on the couch. My back is feeling sore from so much working. So it's important that you give yourself a break, right? So I'm giving myself a break on this cozy couch and filming this video for you so that you can have some gold nuggets to apply to your life in regards to dealing with challenging people. I want to share with you on this topic because I've had a few of my clients talk with me recently about this challenge that they're facing in their workplaces. These clients are leaders, they're incredible people. Both of these clients I'm talking about are men, and they are very successful, and I love working with them. And I love helping them in business and in their personal lives. It's very fulfilling. So this topic about dealing with challenging people, specifically people that are maybe lacking motivation, or they are fearing conflict, or they are maybe too proud for their own good and that's holding them back in business. I want to show you how you can deal with people that are hard to deal with, that are challenging and maybe rub you the wrong way, so that you can experience more success in your business life. We all want to be more successful in our business lives, and it starts when we work on ourselves and when we work on our relationships in the workplace. So these are the steps that I worked with my client. I worked my client through these steps. One of them is to start thinking about how you feel in a situation instead of being so taken up with how other people are feeling, and so much so that you're not honoring your own needs and you're just ignoring things that shouldn't be ignored. So take the time to listen to your body, listen to your intuition and the feelings that are coming to you, and acknowledging your needs in the workplace. If you're a leader and you oversee a team, then you can't let things slip because people are watching you and you are their role model, and you need to be the one in charge of making sure that there's systems and standards in place for actions and behaviors. Otherwise, who else is going to do it, right? You have to make sure that you're paying attention to your own needs so that people aren't running away in a direction you don't want them to run. And then productivity suffers, and communication suffers, and relationships suffer, and conflict isn't talked about because people are too afraid of what will happen if they do. So there's all these negative things that can happen, as I'm sure a lot of you have experienced, if you don't honor your own needs and that intuitive voice that you hear, like, oh, you should pay attention to this, but you think, oh no, it's okay that, that happened. It doesn't happen all the time and I'm just gonna let it slip. Well, that does become a habit, and it creeps back and nips you in the bud. And it doesn't feel good when that happens. And that has happened to both of my leaders that I'm working with. And now they're backtracking, becoming more self-aware, and looking at where they've given their power away and what they've been settling for. That's the second thing. Second step that I've walked these two men forward into is write a list. What have you been settling for? What kind of treatment have you allowed to be acceptable in the workplace? What kind of maybe gossip have you said nothing about and allowed to damage some relationships possibly? What kind of lack of communication have you been settling for? So you don't want to experience the negative consequences. Your business is meant to flourish and succeed. Your wealth is meant to increase. Your impact is meant to increase, and you are meant to grow as a person. And those things can't happen if you settle for mediocrity, for anything mediocre. So those are what I want to leave you with today. If you're facing someone who is really rubbing you the wrong way, maybe they're too proud for their own good, maybe they are not motivated enough, maybe they don't want to change, What you need to do is you need to get really clear on, what have I settled for? What kind of mediocre have I said is okay or not said anything about? And where have I ignored my feelings and not acted on what I need in the workplace? These type of topics are what really will benefit you if you consider joining the group coaching program that I run. It's called the Healthy, Wealthy Leader. And it's a program that's all focused on helping you become more and more and more successful as a business leader, as a community leader, as a business owner, as someone who is in charge of a lot and juggling a lot of balls. When you're in that place of high responsibility, you need someone else who's gone before you and knows what they're doing. And I know what I'm doing. I've been in business for years now. I've helped hundreds of entrepreneurs, hundreds of leaders break through some very personal blocks so that they can experience success in all areas of their life. Because think about it. You don't want to be a business leader who is feeling stuck or stagnant. Or maybe you've reached a certain level of success and you know you still have bigger dreams. Well, that's what this program's all about, the Healthy, Wealthy Leader. I go into the group. I'm in there every single day on Facebook. So you'd be a part of this Facebook group that's really tightly knit. Or you'd be in one of my private clients, depending on what your needs are. In my group program, though, what you get is the support and accountability not only from myself, but also from the other members in the group. And that is priceless. That's so valuable to have that support. And you learn from the other people in the group because of what they're experiencing, the challenges and the obstacles that they've overcome. You learn so much from them. So I'm not going to promise something and then not give it to you. What I do in the Healthy, Wealthy Leader program, it's a 6-month program, and I walk you by the hand through all of the steps that you need every single month. We have a private call every month. And every week we have a group coaching call where you can ask me any kind of question that you need support or clarity around so that we can get you moving, get that ball rolling, and jump over those obstacles that might have been in your way for a long time, so that you can create the lifestyle you want to be living, where you have more time flexibility. You have the freedom to take your children to have tons more fun. You have the freedom to go out and enjoy yourself and buy yourself some things and treat yourself, because financially, you want to be doing really well. Way better than you ever thought you could be financially. I can show you how to get there. So that's what I'm really good at. And if that's an area that you feel like you're lacking in, is finances or free time, or maybe you're overwhelmed with stress, I can show you how to create that quality time, how to increase your finances, how to have a lot more fun and regain your health again. So I'm going to post the link underneath this video to apply for a breakthrough session with me to see if we would be a good fit, if you're somebody who would be a good fit for me, and also more about this program and what I can help you achieve, the results I can help you get when you work with me. So I hope you enjoyed the nuggets that I gave you and the training in the video, and post any kind of questions you have below and I'll get to them right away. Okay, have an awesome day, you guys.